Hello students, good morning. I hope you all are doing well at your homes and are safe. So in last lecture we have completed the chapter and today we are going to solve some textbook question answers. Okay, so first question is name the tissue responsible for movement in our body. So you have to name the tissue which is responsible for movement in our body. So I think you have read the chapter so you can answer it. So answer it students. Answer me in the comment section if you know the answer. So these are the two tissues responsible for the movement in our body. So next question, what does a neuron look like? So in this question you have to draw the diagram of neuron. Draw the diagram of neuron with proper labeling. Okay, and after that you have to give a description of neuron. Like a neuron consists of a cell body with a nucleus and cytoplasm from which long thin hair-like parts arise. Each neuron has a single long part called the axon and many small short branch parts called dendrite. So an individual nerve cell is called neuron. It may be up to a meter long. So you have to give the description of the neuron like this. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Give three features of cardiac muscle. You have to give the three characteristics. Features means characteristics of cardiac muscle. Features of cardiac muscles are heart muscles are cylindrical, branched and uninucleated. As I have told you the diagram of shown you the diagram of cardiac muscles. So cardiac muscles are heart muscles. These are cylindrical. Heart muscles or cardiac muscles are branched, cylindrical and uninucleated. Cylindrical and uninucleated. Okay, so second is they are striated muscles fiber. हमने पढ़ा था इसका दूसरा पार्ट striated muscle fibers. And third is they are involuntary. They are involuntary muscles and cannot be controlled by us. This is the answer of third question. So you can write it down in your notebook so you can take a screenshot of this. So next question, what are the junctions of areolar tissue? I think these are not the textbook questions, these are in-text questions. Sorry students, these are in-text questions but still we are going to do it. After that the textbook question will be started. So the last question of in-text is, what are the junctions of areolar tissue? ये हमें कहाँ मिल सकता है या ये कहाँ पे लोकेटेड होता है, हमें इसका जंक्शन बताना है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Alveolar tissues are connective tissues found in animal. So these are connective tissues found in animals. It is found between skin and muscles. Between skin and muscles. Found between skin and muscles. Around blood vessels. And nerves and in the bone marrow. Bone marrow. It fills the space inside the organs. Inside the organ. Support internal organs. And helps in the repair of tissues. This is all about question number 4. You can write it down in your notebooks or you can take a screenshot from here. So now moving on to the NCERT textbook questions. First question is define the term tissue. So I think everybody knows the meaning of tissue. Group of cells that are similar in structure and perform same function is called a tissue. This is the first definition of this chapter. As you will read the chapter from starting, you will find this definition in the chapter 2. This is the common definition. It will be asked in the exam suddenly can be asked, frequently asked in the examinations. Okay, so I'm rubbing this. So these 4 are the in-text questions, last in-text questions of the chapter. And now we are going to start the textbook back exercise questions. First question, define the term tissue. Group of cells that are similar in structure and perform same function is called tissue. Now moving on to the second question. How many types of elements together make up a xylem tissue? Name them. So you have to name the elements of xylem tissue. The xylem is made up of vessels, tracheids, xylem fibers and xylem parenchyma. Vessels, tracheids, xylem fibers and xylem parenchyma. So these are the elements of xylem. You can take a screenshot or write in your notebooks. Moving on to the next question. How are simple tissues different from complex tissues in plants? So simple tissues are made up of one type of cells which coordinate to perform a common function. Complex tissues are made up of more than one type of cells. All these coordinate to perform a common function. सिंपल टिश्यूज में सिर्फ एक तरीके के सेल्स होते हैं, कॉम्प्लेक्स टिश्यू में एक या एक से ज्यादा तरीके के सेल्स होते हैं, बट स्टिल वो सारे कोऑर्डिनेट होकर एक कॉमन फंक्शन करते हैं. So I'm rubbing the students. Moving on to the next question. Second question number 3. Simple tissues are made up of simple tissues are made up of one type of tissue cells, one type of cell which coordinate to perform a which perform a common function. So this is all about simple tissue. Now complex tissues. All these coordinate to perform a common function. So this is the third question. So next question, differentiate between parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma on the basis of cell wall. तो हमें किस बेसिस पे डिफरेंस करना है? सेल वॉल के बेसिस पे, मतलब हमें बताना है कि इन तीनों में कैसी सेल वॉल होती है. Question number 4. Parenchyma. The cells have thin cell walls made up of cellulose. The cells have thin cell walls made up of cellulose. Collenchyma. Collenchyma. The cells have cell walls thickened at the corners due to pectin deposition. Now, sclerenchyma. Their walls are thickened due to ligand deposition. Due to ligand deposition. Okay. So this is the fourth question. Now moving on to the next question, that is question number 5th. What are the functions of stomata? The outermost layer of cell is called epidermis. Is called epidermis and is very porous. These pores are called stomata. These stomata help in transpiration and exchange of gases. So this is the function of stomata. ट्रांसपिरेशन एंड एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस। ये सब हमने ऊपर बताया कि स्टोमेटा होता क्या है। पहले तो जो आउटर मोस्ट लेयर होती है सेल की, उसका हम एपिडर्मिस कहते हैं, जो कि बहुत पोरस होती है। पोरस किस लिए होती है? उन पोर्स को हम स्टोमाटा कहते हैं। स्टोमाटा हेल्प्स इन ट्रांसपिरेशन एंड एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस। So this is the main line of the question by which you will get marks. By this also you can get half marks, so this is main, but you have to write this also. So this is the fifth question. Got it, students? So this is all about today's class, students. The rest of the question we will do in the next class. So thanks and have a good day, and do complete your work. And if you have any doubt, do ask me. Thanks and have a good day.